How much?
Yo, what's up? We don't do no fucking camera.
Hey.
Fucking pushing. This our block, you nigga. Get the fuck.
This is your block?
Yeah, mother.
On September 7th, while filming a video showing the illegal counterfeiting markets by illegal migrants in New York City on Canal Street, I attempted to ask how much they were selling a substance for on the street, and after being cussed out and my cameraman punched, we left the block and never came back. Well, it turns out this group of migrants were wanted by ICE and were targeted in a raid that erupted in the streets of New York City, and after the next day, the streets were completely clean of illegal activity, and I thought the chaos was over. However, I came back to New York City a few weeks later, and while walking through the area, the migrants noticed me, and all hell broke out.
The scammers just recognized me.
So you can't be illegally vending though, alright? It's not. You never see me vending? I don't sell.
You're saying you don't sell? Are you kidding me? Look at all your friends out here. They're all sellers.
Who tell you to know that? You know he's lying. He's lying.
I ain't lying. Look at all those bags and stuff. Look at all those bags. Look. You're the scammer. Why are you telling me to get that side of here? These are your streets?
Yeah, this is America, man. We all America.
Okay.
You from Europe. You from Europe.
Look at this guy.
You are racist.
How am I racist?
You are racist. Why you racist, bro?
How am I racist?
No, he's not a racist. You guys just doing illegally vending. He's not a racist. What is wrong is wrong. What is right is right.
And while the scammers and I were going back and forth, a local who lives in the area came
Look,
by.
now she's telling me thank you. Thank you. God bless you, man. We don't like scammers, do
No, I live in this neighborhood. I'm sick of these guys. They make the neighborhood garbage. They sell drugs. They sell illegal merchandise. Thank you.
we? Thank you. God bless you, man.
Thank you.
Chaos here on Canal Street. The scammers don't even respect the police.
And then all the scammers got mad at me for recording.
Just like
What?
you record him. Just like you're recording him.
If you're gonna record me, I can record you.
So what you're
He was
doing
recording
is okay,
me.
but what he's doing is not okay. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're implying.
Do you see me recording him?
He's recording me.
But him.
No, other people.
Then don't get mad at me.
Huh?
Then don't get mad at me.
No, I'm not mad at you because you come here, you accuse us like.
Selling counterfeit goods? Is that a real
proof?
That's not real. Counterfeit.
So what?
Counterfeit goods.
Okay, so what?
Just like you guys can record us, he can record you guys like we're
About
recording.
recording.
Look at, you're getting mad at me recording. Look at all these cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Show your face. See how they treat the police? They don't even care about NYPD here on these streets. Meanwhile, they're getting mad at me. I was literally walking back to where I'm going for tonight, and I had to walk through Canal Street, and that happened because they saw the video where obviously 9 of their buddies got deported. How are you? See, now that he recognized me, this is a dangerous street for me to be walking on here on Canal Street. That is no longer their block. I'm gonna take it down. You heard it here first.
And as I prepare to go back to Canal Street and take back the street, I want to show you the big contrast between people that support the law and other people whose empathy does not allow them to support the law, just like this lady here.
My husband showed me a clip of that kid, nickshirley, going around Canal Street antagonizing the men who are trying to just like, you know, sell us some shit there. Wow. And you guys think I need to get a life? What a fucking loser.
Shut up!
And as people want to turn a blind eye to this illegal activity and act like it's inhumane to have law and order on the streets, I wanted to see how these people would treat a woman if they saw her on her phone on Canal Street. So I sent out my mom onto Canal and said, act like you're on a FaceTime call and see what happens.
No camera. What am I filming? I just want to buy some presents for my daughters. I don't know which one to get. There's too much stuff here.
Yeah, but ma'am, don't be out here.
Don't go there.
Do that if I was
Yeah, I don't want you to get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm gonna get in trouble?
Yeah, for that.
Okay.
And after having proof that it was not safe for a woman to be walking on Canal Street with a camera, I headed there myself to confront the scammers and see what they would do if they saw me. But really quick,
I've never done this before, but we're gonna do a sponsor right now. And the sponsor of this video is Opus Clip. Opus is more than just an AI clipper. They're actually the fastest AI growth tool for creators and businesses. Over 10 million creators and businesses have started using them, and they've helped gain over 60 billion views. In fact, I actually just had a buddy start using Opus Clip. He has
just around 100 followers, and he's already had a video get above 30,000 views. That's how good Opus Clip is. And recently, Opus just came out with their AI editor 3.0 that comes with smarter auto framing, better virality scoring, and new captions. And my favorite thing about Opus is how easy they make it to reformat your content for all different platforms, whether it's TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, you can use Opus Clip. And right now, for you guys watching, they're gonna hook you guys up with a sweet deal. You'll get 1 week free and 3 months at 50% off. All you have to do is use code nickshirley and go to the pinned comment down below or the link in the description. I promise you guys, Opus is a game changer. And now let's get into the streets of Canal. Did you guys just buy some goods? What did you guys get today? Or is this a seller right here? Oh, Louis Vuitton. There's the dealer right there. There's one of the Asian dealers. So you have the Asian dealers right here. They have all of the stuff right here. They have the whole entire catalog right here. What are you gonna buy today? No yet. What's your favorite thing to buy here from Canal Street?
I haven't been here in about.
Whoa, watch that. We're don't do aggression here.
Don't look at somebody, man.
What's
camera.
that?
What's up? How you doing?
Me, man.
What's wrong with the camera?
We got a freedom to
What's the camera for me, man?
What's wrong with the
We got
camera?
a camera to film whatever we want.
All right, we've made it now to Canal Street. We already got the people out with.
Public property.
Now we got the Asians pissed off, and then right here you have
What's that?
the African sellers as well. What's wrong? What's wrong?
You're not going to yell us off this block. We're residents here. We are openly filming this. No one's filming anything. We're filming. We're filming. This is open. This is
All
property.
right, we have now made it here to Canal
Public
Street.
property.
Sweeenie,
Public property.
you're local here. Is this normal?
This is local public property. You are entitled to film anywhere on public property. No one has a privacy right over anything.
What do you guys think about Canal Street and the scammers and now the counterfeit selling that's at rampant levels right now?
Yeah, it's a lot more than there used to be here, so yeah, it's a good amount.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now we just got pushed out by one of the counterfeit sellers. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, look at that. A resident, just like that, just getting pushed out by somebody. Aggressively pushed and shoved with his elbow.
Now this is the main Canal Street. We're just on the corner of Canal and Lafayette.
Look at all.
And look, they're all running right now. We ourselves, my presence has cleared this whole entire block right now. We got all these guys. I'm just walking through here and all these guys are clearing out because of my presence of the camera. Why do you think just my presence alone with the camera is scaring these guys off right now?
If they're not breaking the law and there is no criminality, why are they bagging up their goods as soon as we walk with a camera, not starting anything, not being hostile, and fleeing the entire block? I can't stand folks, especially people from out of state, saying, oh, they're just peaceful, they're not breaking the law, they're not breaking any laws. Or if they are not breaking the law, why does a simple camera from one person clear out 40, 60-yard Bo Jackson fucking dashes simply because you're coming out here and filming the street? That is very clearly, evidently criminal activity.
So these guys all packed up and now they're going to their next location. They still got the Rolexes out with the AirPods, but literally just my presence with this camera cleared out the whole entire block right here. Now they're just facing the wall. They don't want their faces to be seen right now. Look, these guys right here too. Now they put their hands up. Don't want to be seen. And a camera's not criminal, right? We can be filming here on these streets. You're I don't know if I can disclose this, but you're a lawyer. You're an attorney.
I'm an attorney.
Can we be filming on these
public
streets?
Property. This is no one has a privacy right over any inch of this. You guys can film me. I can film you. This is a sidewalk in New York City that hardworking, tax-paying residents contribute to.
Look, we
And
cleared
day
this
by
whole
day,
entire block right here.
day by day, overtaken.
This is the continuation of Canal. We're just one block into it from Lafayette. Now we're at almost Canal and Broadway, but look at this. All of this stuff right here.
There used to be one stretch that lasted like a single block, and it was peaceful, mostly Asian Americans selling goods. They kept out of folks' way. They were happy. They were nice to people walking by, women with their strollers. Nowadays, I had someone send me a message that she was walking with her 9-year-old son, and they offered him drugs right in her presence. 2 days ago, I'm walking with 2 girls. Someone said they'd slash my face simply for holding a camera. So there's another thing, too, is like someone had mentioned ICE. I've been living here for years. Other people have been living here for decades. Ask them. ICE came here from one day, for one single day, 24 hours. This place looked like Pleasantville. Women could walk peacefully with their dogs, with their children, having a coffee. ICE left, Zorn was elected. Block by block has now spread, and it is taking over entire zip codes. If ICE comes, they're gone.
What's worrying is the plain fact that this is no law and order is taking place here on Canal Street.
There's a difference between hustling, right, and trying to make a money, and then breaking the law, okay? Pimps, things of that nature are law breaking and are also hustles.
Entire block, we were around on the other block, and now this is another block completely filled with these stuff. Look, you can get Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, everything. And they're all obviously all counterfeit goods. And as soon as they see the camera, they're all ducking their face. Look, all the scammers have their faces down right now, or they're facing the other way. And now they're putting all this stuff away. And this open air market of fake counterfeit goods goes on for blocks. We've been from Lafayette to Canal, now we're on Broadway and Canal, now we're going over to the other side. And look, it goes not even down all the way more down Broadway. You have more blocks. This is the biggest counterfeit open air market, scam market, whatever you want to call it, open air in America. And look, now these guys are filming us. What they're gonna do is they're gonna film us, put us in their WhatsApp group chat. You guys saw as soon as I pulled up on the block, they freaked out because they obviously knew who I am because my video potentially led to some deportations. So the Canal Street vendors are on both sides of the street, from that side to that side, and then all the way down there as well. They're everywhere here. And look, they just litter the streets, and they saw the cameras, so they moved off this block, and it just keeps going down and down. A lot of people are just going to start leaving New York City if law and order is not upheld.
They're paying enough in taxes. New York City is one of the highest taxed cities known to planet Earth right now, has city, state, and federal taxes. And so there's already begun a mass exodus of folks who are sick of this shit because they're getting no bang for buck out of their dollar of taxes. So they're moving to Florida, where it has a lesser tax burden and has the enforcement of law and order. How does that help our tax basis for different projects that Zoran wants to do?
How much? No price? Free today? Everything free? He won't give me a price. Is it free today? No price. How much are the bags today? How much? They won't even answer me. Maybe I should start grabbing for free. How are you? How much for bag? Bro's acting like he's in the Fetty Fold right now. He's not trying to give me a price. What are we buying out here on Canal?
I bought me a little Louis bag. Y'all man.
They're clearing out right now. They're clearing out. They're clearing out. Just my presence alone here on the street is clearing out the block right now. They're yelling all sorts of stuff in French. How much? How much? Wallet, how much? No one will give me a quote with the camera. And how much are you making out here?
Like 700.
Really? So he's making $700 a day out here. So these sellers are making lots of money, $700 a day. And keep in mind, that is all tax-free. A tax-abiding citizen, if they're making $700 a day, they're gonna be given anywhere between 20 to 40, potentially even 50%, depending where you're at here in the United States, back into the hands of the government. These guys keep it all for profit. You gotta respect the hustle, but also it's illegal. They have all of the Rolexes. Yeah. Oh, why can't I film?
No.
No film? I was just showing the product.
He can film wherever he wants. It's a free society.
I don't give you.
Hey.
We can film wherever we want to. We can film wherever we want to.
We can film here on the streets.
This is a public property. This is public property.
See how hostile they get?
Public property. Just filming. We're not aggressive. We're not hostile. That's the energy you get. Now imagine being a woman walking through here with your camera on. You want to take some pictures as a tourist.
And people might say, well, what happens to all the other women? My mom literally came down here, act like she was on a FaceTime call, showing my sister what kind of products they had. And they said she was going to be in trouble for walking on these streets and filming. And right here on this block is where the deportations took place of 9 illegal migrants that were selling goods here on the street, and they were arrested, and it was a targeted arrest, and the man had been charged and convicted prior for assault, recklessly endangering, counterfeiting, third degree, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, criminal sale of narcotics, possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana for sale, making false reports to law enforcement, and resisting arrest. So all these people here are not perfect law-abiding citizens here in the United States, and the deportation that took place were because of crimes like that. And right now, it looks like we had the police coming through right now. Let's see what happens. All right, they're already freaking out on us right now. We can film. No?
We can film wherever we want to film at. It's America.
This is the place where Isiah got punched and just jumped. How do you feel to see what's going on here and now everything's back up?
It's a shame. It's a real shame. There's really no words. No words.
And to see this place where you were once jumped, just to come back with all the people right back here, does that make you feel like You're being protected here in New York City?
No, absolutely not. It's it does rattle the nerves a little bit being out here. You know, we're not being confrontational, we're not being aggressive to anyone. We're trying to ask questions if anything, but people will always have it, people will be sensitive.
What?
People will be sensitive.
No, this is a nice guy.
We legal here.
You legal?
Right now the people here we legal. I'm from here.
We're not checking documentation. The deportations that took place here were for some of the people out here on this block.
Exactly.
What do you think about the deportations that happened?
You can deport these criminal people, you know.
Yep.
But here, you think the black guy here, a lot of people, they're illegal people, you know. You don't do crime, they sell on the street bags, that's it.
So are you
don't need to fight you today, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and what do you guys think about ICE?
They work. They have to work.
So you're in support of ICE coming through here?
I support it. They take it criminal people. You know.
And you're not
big time respect.
But don't put it to me, TikTok, Nikki.
Okay.
We love you.
He's saying he
I'm
likes
sorry
it.
for last time my boy fight you, you know.
And what do you think about when my cameraman got jumped here on this corner?
I think you finally do your work. I like what he did.
Thank you. And so you supported that deportation?
I support everything you do. It's your country. You have to do for everyone. Just sorry to disrespect you last time, my boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Nick, we love you.
And did he get deported?
I don't know. I think that Jack. I don't know.
You haven't heard anything back from him?
That's my people. I know them only here. They are married white girl.
So over the past few days, I've been acquiring some goods from these counterfeit dealers to go set up my own shop on Canal and see what they do to see whose block it really is. If I get chased off the block, then it is therefore their block. But if they get ran off the block, it's the block of American citizens. It's your block. Now it's time to go reclaim and take back the block. We're gonna go set up shop and we're gonna see what happens here on Canal Street. All right, set up shop. You guys are leaving? Wait, why? We're selling too.
We're selling.
They're leaving. You guys want some? We're giving stuff away for free. Free stuff from Canal. We just cleared one corner. We're gonna go see what happens on this next corner. Block is hot.
If they want to come up and take block by block of selling illegal contraband, what is stopping an American citizen and a tax-paying resident from coming in here and setting up shop ourselves? Who sues?
We got our own right here. We're setting up shop.
Bro, when you come out here, you be starting trouble, bro.
I ain't starting no trouble.
Yeah, man.
I'm working on this block just like you.
Yo, don't put that camera.
I'm working on the block just like you.
Yo, bro, on some G shit, you be on some bullshit, bro.
Well, I'm on the same block as you guys.
I'm not feeling that shit. Don't come out here with that shit, man.
We're setting up shop too.
Go ahead, bro. What do I talk about?
You want some stuff? You want
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
What are you doing?
I got something.
He says he's got something for me. Can we set up shop right here? Why not? You guys want some free stuff?
Hell yeah, what do you got?
All right, so today we're out here selling on Canal. You can pick whatever you want. It's free today. See, now they're moving.
I'm not dumb. Trust me, I'm not dumb.
Why can't we set up shop? But you guys can.
I'm not playing with you, bro.
I ain't playing either. All right, they're gone too. Let's see if we can set up shop right here. We got a whole shop right here. Let's see what happens if I set up shop on their block. Can I sell right here? Can I sell right here? I got my block. See, look at that.
Get up out of here, bro.
Why can't I sell here?
Get that shit up out of here, bro.
Why can't I sell here?
Stop playing with me, man. I'm not dumb, bro.
We don't take threats of physical violence like that. I know my rights to self-defense. I know my rights to self-defense.
Look, we're clearing the block. We have just cleared the block right here. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not here. I'm not hostile. We're seeing what happens if we bring our stuff here. We're seeing what happens if we bring our stuff here.
Yo, my nigga, yo, my nigga. I catch any of my y'all and my face on y'all YouTube suing y'all straight up.
Sue for what?
We're on the street.
My face come up on y'all YouTube. I'm suing y'all.
Then you better move. Then you better move.
I'm suing y'all.
Look, we just cleared the whole block. The block's gone. Hey, not my Louis. Come on. All right, so we just cleared 2 blocks at this point now. The scammers are gone out of this block. All right.
Let's pick up and let's move around. We're moving. We just cleared that block. That block is now clean and clear. So now we got this guy coming after us. He's the one following us. He's saying, get off, get off. We're moving. We just cleared that block.
All right, yo, bro, I'm on your ass all day, man. Be on my ass, too. You fucking up my block right now, so go ahead, bro.
It's not your block. We just moved out of the whole block. What if I wanted to give you a Gucci bag? Would you take it? I got some free ones right here. I'm giving stuff away for free, sir.
Yo, your free shit,
you want a Gucci bag or no?
Your free shit, nigga.
You don't want it?
Get up out of here.
It's for free today.
Get up out of here, bro.
It's for free today.
Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
This is your property.
Get up out of here.
How you doing, sir?
Get up out of here.
How's your day going? Nice to meet you, sir.
Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
We ain't starting no problem.
Get up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here.
People can film on the street.
Get out of here, nigga.
People can film here on the street.
Yo, all right. Y'all still got to keep it moving out of here.
We ain't bothering nobody.
We're not.
No, I don't want to do that.
Every time you come out here, it's a problem, bro.
Look, we got the police right here. Show the police. We got the police right here. What do you think? This guy's telling me I gotta get off this block.
No, you could stay here the same way you could stay here.
Mind your business.
It's my business. It's my
Get the fuck
business.
out of here, man.
If he could be here, you could be here.
Get the fuck up out of here. Get the step out of here.
Step off, fish. There's no water here.
Bro.
You're the one starting the problem. Who started following me?
Man.
You're the one who started following me.
Yo, stop playing with me, man.
You're the one who started following me.
Every time you come out here, it's a problem, bro.
I didn't start a problem. And I want to make a point. I'm not angry at these people. I don't have anything against any of these individuals per se, but the thing is that law and order is not being upheld here in the streets as far as the counterfeit goods selling. It's just a gateway to other things. He's even gotten personal messages from mothers who's had people as young as 9 years old been offered drugs. So by not holding these people up to the crime as such as just counterfeit selling, it's just a gateway into other things happening here inside New York City.
100%. And we're not going to get pressed off of city blocks that belong to every New York City resident, regardless of the race, gender, ethnicity. What do you mean? If you want to talk to me, I'll have a conversation with you.
Keep yapping at us over here.
We're not trying to do nothing.
How? What do you think about the counterfeit selling and everything that takes place here on Canal Street?
People are trying to make a living.
So you don't care that just law and order is not being upheld?
What is law and order?
Law and order.
What is
That's
that?
a great question. What do you think law and order is?
I'm asking you, though. What do you think that is?
The laws of the land being upheld here in the United States.
But what kind of laws?
Every single law.
So the law to, like, kidnap people for making a living?
If they came into the country illegally and ICE finds out that they're illegal, they have the right to deport them. It's not a human right to be here in the United States. It's a privilege.
Interesting. So how do you feel about your privilege being born into this?
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
Yeah, so how about your ancestors who came here and stole land from indigenous people? How do we feel about that?
There's actually a conquered war, and then they bought it.
ICE is kidnapping people?
Kidnapping? Define kidnapping.
They're taking them off their street. They haven't done anything wrong. They came here to make a living because their countries are unlivable because of the U.S. imperialism that is happening in their countries, stealing their resources, their land, their gas, their way of living. What do you think you're doing here?
What do you mean?
What are you doing here?
I want to address that piecemeal, right? You said they're kidnapping folks.
Yes, they're taking them.
If they are here illegally.
Are they here illegally though? You don't even know
These
that.
guys cross the border. Ask any of them.
Who cares about the
illegally.
border? You guys cross the border all the time traveling.
Legally. With the visa, legally.
Legally. Again, the definition.
There's not a quotation. No, you asked me what law and order is. Legally is not a quotation that we throw around and put on Hallmark cards.
Because somebody
I'm sorry,
makes
it's not.
the law.
Yes.
Somebody gets to define the law, and it's never the people who get affected by that law.
That's a complete lie. We live in a democracy. The only law is that.
We don't live in a democracy.
What do we live in?
Trump is in a fascist American
Trump
machine.
won the both popular and electoral vote. That is the definition.
The popular
vote.
Both. The electoral.
By a majority.
He
won the popular and the electoral.
If
a
quarter of the country votes for him and half the country doesn't vote, is that a democracy? What do you think a democracy is?
Every person that had the opportunity to vote, that was not taken away from them, voted for Trump.
What do you think about the counterfeit dealing and stuff that happens here in Canal Street?
I don't like it. I like clear sidewalks. It's my neighborhood, so yeah.
Yeah, so people are like, this is a good tourist destination. They can come here, they can buy the fake Gucci and whatnot. But the citizens that pay New York City taxes and care for their city and have to come through here every single day, what's it like for you?
Well, yeah, it's annoying. I never use the Canal Street station, so it's like a whole major station that I generally avoid. And yeah, it's like a lot of tourists also coming in, crowding the streets, buying stuff, and making there be an incentive, a demand for my neighborhood to be worse. So Yeah, I don't know exactly the situation of the people selling. I think in some situations they're paying off like human smugglers that got them over here in the first place. So essentially we're making like slave masters richer because the money just goes back to, you know, whoever's in control of their life. I'm not exactly sure what their circumstances are though. That's something I heard about like Door Dashers and stuff.
So it's super sad because a lot of these people, they're able, capable people from Africa. The majority of them are. They crossed over the border illegally. They came here. They didn't get any of the documentation. They couldn't get their working visa, so now they're out here selling stuff illegally. So it also highlights the fact that our immigration process here is messed up, and that's the effects of what happens when you do have open immigration. But the fact that law and order is not being upheld here in the streets, and people like you can't even use the subway station because you don't feel safe coming down here, is just the point of this. We're not going after these people.
Than unsafe, you know. I don't feel like I'm physically like under any violent threat, but it's annoying. It's like the, you know, I watch kids, and when we're walking on the sidewalk, I say we share the sidewalk. If there's an abuse of the commons and we can't share it anymore because people are diminishing its value because they don't feel a sense of ownership over it, then it's just not going to work. New York relies on social harmony more than any other place in the U.S., so yeah, that's important.
If you're going to be honest about what's going on, it's illegal activity, and that's the truth.
We have successfully cleared out a few blocks here in Canal Street just with our presence, putting on our bags. We weren't selling, we were giving away for free. And this is Sweeenie right here. If you guys want to follow him, it's on Instagram. I'll leave his @ in the description. And if you guys want to see part 1 of this video, that was the finale. We're never coming back. So that part 1 is right here. Actually, if this video gets 100